Slava, how are you doing?
Hi, Sean. Thank you.
Hello, can you speak up just a little bit?
Yeah, sure. I can take
That's
a
better.
mic
That's better.
closer to me. Is it okay now?
You're great. Thank you.
Thank you.
How are you? Are you in, where are you right now?
Well, I'm in Russia, near St. Petersburg.
You're
In
near
some,
St. Petersburg. Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know where maybe you got stuck somewhere or something. Thank goodness not Siberia.
No, not yet.
I know you've had startup cups that ran in Siberia. I wanted to go so bad.
Yeah, I had that, so that was interesting experience.
What's on your mind? What are you thinking about these days with all the changes going on? You know, Slava, just so everybody knows in the audience, he's an ecosystem leader in Russia in terms of entrepreneurial ecosystem development, has been working with entrepreneurs, has written a new book recently, supporting entrepreneurs. He's been out touring and an advocate and system change leader. So what are you thinking right now, Slava?
Thank you. So I think the most important right now is not just to think, oh, that's very difficult situation. Yes, it is, but every change also gives some new ideas and new ways and new projects that could be done. So in my situation, I'm more or less happy that I didn't have a lot of fixed costs and a lot of stuff. But when the situation started, I started to think how to reposition myself and how to use this situation for my benefits. So before that, most of my business was supporting Russian corporations and startups in startup development, so like internal entrepreneurship and different educational programs for entrepreneurs and so on. So right now I moved more in supporting remote teams, remote work, and just recently started new projects with my friends, like online babysitters, supporting those workers who have kids at home and
Right.
who have difficulties in working with them. So trying to use this situation for my benefit.
Yeah, but and then also, you work with a lot of businesses. I mean, what are you seeing there in terms of business challenges or other opportunities that are happening with all the different businesses you've worked with?
So the worst thing here is that nobody knows what will be tomorrow exactly. So
nothing's new there, Slava. It's been that way every day we've been alive.
Yeah. But not everybody was in this situation before.
Right. Not everybody realized this.
Yes. So now, for somebody, this realization beats them quite strongly, and it's quite hard to be in that uncertainty. For some people, and I'm trying to that there will be the more number of such people who see this situation is not only have bad sides, but also have some good as well.
Mm-hmm. So one of the things that has been continually coming up over these past 8 days and 9 days, it came up again today, is people are stuck, right? They're scared, they're uncomfortable, they don't know what to do. Do you have a technique that you use to get unstuck? Like when you're stuck, when you're in a situation where you don't know what to do, do you have something you do to get unstuck?
So in my mind, there are two very important things. One is to have something under control. So there was interesting experiment when there was mouses and they had a stress. So some experiment, and if mouse have a stick that she could eat or manipulate with that, so the level of stress was recently was was lower, much lower.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have something that you can control, or you think you can control, so that gives you a power to move forward and to see new good things.
What are you controlling right now?
At least every person can control his mind and can control his perception of what's going on.
Okay.
So at least you can control what you are doing now. You can control some knowledges. You can control how the meeting is going. Something. Just find out what you can control, and put emphasis on that, and not think that you are just flowing with the river somewhere, and you don't know where, and
right.
And there is the sound of waterfall somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing, yes, the second thing is to be able to see the situation on the zero level. So, okay, now I am on the 0 point. I am going. I am now here. Doesn't matter what it was before. I am now here, and I have to think from this point, from this situation, and decide where to go.
Mm-hmm.
Because many people, they just compare, okay, before that it was good and now it was bad. Just stop comparing. Start, you're on the 0 point, and go from this point.
I like this idea. So what you're saying is like everything's zero right now. We're at zero right now. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
We're at zero. And so from zero, you can recreate anything you want. So are you saying, like, if I've always wanted to be a ballerina and I never followed through with that, I could be a ballerina today? If I want to, whatever I want to do, right? So you're at zero. You can start over. You can reinvent.
Yeah, exactly. So not every opportunity is possible, but at least you can sit on the 0 point and decide that you can go this way, you can go this way, you can go this way, and compare these different opportunities.
That's really interesting. So zero. I mean, I've gone to zero a couple times in my life, and it really does. It changes you, right? And I mean, zero, like owning zero stuff, zero, and consciously. So I think this is a powerful idea we have here. I think we should work on this some more. Slava, will you come back and let's talk about this, and let's come up with a more formal exercise we can share with people on how to think from zero and reinvent yourself. Yeah,
great idea.
No, you came up with it. It's your great idea. We're just gonna enhance it. Great job. Slava, our time has run out, and I'm so glad you're here. We're going to come back. We're going to do a zero exercise together and help people understand how they can reinvent themselves, because this is powerful. Thank you, Slava.
Thank you as well. Nice to meet you,
my friend.
Look forward.
Yes, can't wait. Stay safe out there in Russia.